Hi everyone, welcome to this new video guys. Welcome to Fix It Free. So in today's video I decided to make a full video tutorial about video editing, and I will try to make it as a two-part, because if you are beginning with video editing and especially making video tutorials, recording the screen of your PC, etc., you will be in choice between two biggest software, using Camtasia Studio or using Wondershare Filmora. So I can tell you that if your work is basically based on filming screens and do some review of some softwares, and you are always on under your PC screen filming, I recommend you to use Camtasia Studio. Or if your work or your video are always related to vlogging, video filming outside, etc., and all your work are some sort of videos, I recommend you to use Wondershare Filmora. I can tell you that Camtasia Studio is very professional when it comes to record your screen, add some effects related to recording screen, and etc. Camtasia is very powerful on that thing. So in this video tutorial guys, we're gonna go ahead and discover all those things about Camtasia. So just watch this video till the end and don't skip any part guys. So first thing to do, go over Camtasia Studio and let's discover how those things works. First thing, when you open Camtasia, you have a big menu here, and you have this button of record that allow you to record your screen. And when you click on this button here, it will give you this little tab here, as you can see, and it have some buttons like record, adjusting the volume, and here what microphone, what audio you will use, the audio and the microphone. Here you select your microphone and your audio that you will use. Here your camera, I don't have any camera here, so it will just showing as a red. And if you want to enable your camera, you can enable it here. Here if you want to select just a specific area to be filmed by Camtasia, if you want to film the whole screen, just click here, as you can see. If you want a custom area, select here the dimension that you want, or you can select the area to record manually by doing this. Let's go back to the full screen recording area, and now let's click on record. So here, in order to stop recording, you will need just to type F10 or type again here in stop. If you want to keep all those settings and just delete the actual video and record again, just click here and click yes, delete. If you want to record and then resume your record, as you can see here, and after that continue recording, just click on the play button again and it will continue. So that's all guys about recording, and let's stop this recording and I will show you some great stuff about video editing and adjust sound, etc. So let's stop this and let's turn into Camtasia Studio. Here let's delete those file this recording. So here in this tab, it's a tab for importing some media or some recording or music or image, to import media in general. So let's import some old record in order to do some editing. For example, this record here yesterday. Let's import some media here, like my intro and my music, etc., that I use on my video. This video, it can be longer than 10 minutes, but just wait and watch the whole video, because you will learn some new stuff that no one explained this before. So here is the music. In order to start editing, just drag your element here to the track here, as you can see, guys. And here, as you can see, here is the track for the video, and here is another track for the audio. If you want to add a part at the beginning of the video, for example your intro, just drag again your intro like this, and try, let's go back and put this like this together, and then the project at the end of the intro. So here, as you can see, there was a silent part. You can cut those part by typing S, or just typing here, as you can see, guys. So let's start with the library. In Camtasia Studio, you can add any item that you use every day or on every work that you have. You can click on, for example, this music. You can click on add to a library, and select which library you want to add this item on, to put this item on, and then click on OK. Now let's go to library of my default library. I have here my music, my intros. I have here some title on the beginning of my video, as you can see here. Those title that pop-ups, you can find those titles.
Hi everyone, welcome.
You can find those titles here on the library of Camtasia. You can find the icon here, all the icon that you will need in your work here. You can find the intros here also. There is a lot of intro here, as you can see.
Hi everyone, welcome.
And what is nice about this, you can replace this with your own logo here. As you can see, you can replace this with your logo, import your logo like this, and replace it with your own logo and text, as you can see.
Fix it.
So here, guys, let's begin with the transitions and controlling the scene. in order to do this, for example, you explain something here and you want people to be focusing in only one part here, for example, guys. So let's do this. To do this, go over animation and just drag one point over those 4 points to the place that you want to focus on. For example, I want to focus at the left bottom or at the right bottom. Just drag this like this and it will make here an animation start that will start like this. If you want it to be slower, just adjust the timing of the animation by dragging those 2 points. So this make it slower, as you can see. If you want to go back to your original position, just to the full position, just click on scale to fit, as you can see, guys. So it will result an animation like this, focus it on one thing and return it to the full screen. And one more thing, guys, about controlling the scene. You can add, for example, if you explain something here, like for example you want to focus on this part, you can go and zoom on it and you can add some callouts, some arrows, some lines. You can add all those things here by dragging whatever you want and drop it here at the right place. For example, let's add this here. Just drag it here to the place that you want to add it to and resize it, as you can see, and then adjust the timing. For example, I want the time to be right after the sliding, like this, guys, and adjust the start and the end time. You can add some X's, you can add a lot of things. You can change colors of any object here, as you can see, make it green, for example. You can do a lot of things with this Camtasia Studio. And here you can add annotation if you want to add a message or a comment, for example something that you forgot on your when you explain to your audience in Camtasia. You can add those callouts here and write something. There is multiple callout here with a function that allow you to add text and change colors and change the thickness and the opacity. For example, here search, I will add, for example, I will add search for the plugin. Here, guys, you can change the color of the text. For example, if you want it to be black, you can change the size of the text and the callout also. You can change here the color of the callout if you want it, for example, to be black and the text to be white. You can do this. You can change the opacity also. So there is a lot of options that you can do here, and this will keep your audience in attention with your video. So, and now let's talk about the cursor effect. The cursor effect, this cursor will give your mouse some effects that are very important when you explain your tutorial, when you explain your issue or your software or anything you explain. For example, here there is an option for the cursor smoothing. Smoothing is gives you, for example, in order to click on this button, I did go over there and over there, and then I click like this. The smoothing will give your mouse a direct direction to the button, as you can see. You can add also the spotlight here and adjust it. It's a nice effect, but I don't like it personally. You can like this if you want to add this effect. This will focus on just one zone that you work on, and you can change the opacity and the colors of the rest of the screen. And those two buttons will allow you to get back and here to cut something, and here to copy, and here to paste, and here to cut the video at some part. So let's now go over the sound and the recording of the video. In order to record the audio of in Camtasia, for example, you want to add, you did record the audio on the recording screen, but you want to change something on the audio. All you need to do is just cut the part that you want to change. For example, here, cut this part that you want to change, for example, and delete this part, and then start recording a new part, as you can see. Click on start voice recording. Hi, thank you. I will give you another video tutorial about how to do a video editing on Wondershare Filmora 9. Thank you. Click on stop and save this file, and then everything will be in order. And now in this tab here, the audio effect, this will give you the possibility to add some audio effect to your registering. For example, I will reducing the noises. As you can see here,
Hi, thank you. I will give you
there's a lot of noises in the background, as you can listen.
another video tutorial about.
Now when you drag this and drop it over the audio file, you will now listen.
Hi, thank you. I will
And as you can see, the noises is reduced. If you want to reduce the noises more, you can reduce it here by adjusting the sensitivity, like this, for example.
give another video tutorial about.
As you can see, and here you can add audio compression in order for all the waves of your sound to be equal.
How to do a video,
And this will give your audio a strong rhythm when you talk, especially for some part that will, when you talk quiet, this will boost your rhythm and your volume. And here we have the clip speed. As you can see, this will allow you to speed up your clip. If you want to speed any part, for example, in this part there was a software charging on the background on the desktop, for example, and they want to speed the part of charging process, just cut the part they want to speed like this, for example, and then add this clip speed. Sorry, this is a clip speed, not a video speed. This you will add this clip speed only on a voice if you want to speed up a voice. Sorry for the mistake. As you can see, and here you can adjust your clip speed manually, as you can see, or you can adjust it here by putting the right value that you want.
A video editing on one.
So, and let's now go over the visual effect, and let's start discovering what is in there. So as you can see now here is the clip speed of the video. In order to speed this video, just drop this clip speed here and adjust the speed of the video manually, as you can see. If you want to speed, for example, the way you typing on the keyboard, you can do it using this. Now let's now explain something that is very important for you as a video tutorial maker. This remove a color. So remove a color will allow you either to remove your green screen behind you, or if you have a green screen and you want to add your video and remove the green screen, you can do it by adding this visual effect filter. Or you can, if you want to add some animated subscribe button that are in form of green screen or some animation to your video. So I will show you how you can do it. In order to download those animations, just go over YouTube and you can download it there. So let's add some animation here. Here, as you can see, I already downloaded some green screen subscribe button animation, and I will show you how you can remove the green screen over those video, the green color over those video. So guys, let's cut this video here. As you can see, cut this here. And here is the button of subscribe now. Let's cut the rest and delete it. And here, guys, let's see, I want this button to be appear on my video and I want to remove this green screen. So all you need to do is go to visual effect again and drag this remove a color and drop it here, as you can see. And already you see something behind the color was now removed, but you just need to play with those settings to remove the whole color and the effect also. So in order to do that, just keep going on the tolerance here to have the best percentage of it, and the softness also. Keep going on all those settings up in order to have the best picture of this green screen animation. But the differing keep going down. as you can see, guys. Just play with those settings until you get the best view of this green screen animation, as you can see here. And here, by clicking on this animation and clicking on here, you can slide the animation and replace it where you want. For example, I want it to be here. Let's put it here and let's see the result. So as you can see, guys, here is the results. So guys, after finishing your project, let's so right now, guys, after finishing your project, and now I will show you the settings, how you can do the best settings for rendering your video, especially for YouTube. So in order to render your video, just click on this green button share here, as you can see it. Click on this, and here there is a lot of settings here. If you want to save the file to your local file computer, just click on this. If you want to save it to your uploading it directly to your YouTube, you can click on this and enter your account, your YouTube account. I would choose to save it to my computer, just to avoiding some problem caused by this option, because sometimes the video gets corrupted. So I recommend you to save it to your computer by clicking on this button here. Then guys, just if you have some error message, just close it. And here you have a lot of custom production settings, as you can see. Here on the video, there is options if you want this video to have a smart player on it, and if you want it to be just a simple video. Me, in the most cases, I use this option here, as you can see, or I sometimes do some custom production if I want to make more FPS than the usual. So here, if you did the custom production, you can here make a custom size, a custom height, and you can add more frame rate and the quality also. So let's get back and just click on the default settings here, those 6 options. I usually go with this, and this give me the best quality in terms of filming my screen. As I tell you at the beginning of the video, Camtasia is very powerful when it comes to filming your PC. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope I covered all the basics and important point of Camtasia editing video using Camtasia Studio. If you want to know something more about Camtasia, just tell me in the comment, and if you have any issue or problem using Camtasia, just ask me in the comment, and I will be happy and ready to help you and answer all your comments, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Fix It Free, and don't forget also to hit the red bell to get notified when I upload a new video. Thank you, guys.